When I was in a class or workshop drumming, I knew that the bottom was good if Gabrielle's butt was moving. My name is Robert Ansell. Started life as a criminal defense lawyer and gave that up to become a drummer and music producer. For 35 years, I was married to Gabrielle Roth, who is a major icon in the world of feminine spirituality. She used to say movement was her medicine and her medium and her meditation and her metaphor. Her was all about the dance, and so we made music for people to dance. In the process, she created the 5 rhythms, which is a conscious spiritual movement practice. We rented a studio. Gabrielle would work every day with students who came to live nearby, and they did ego theater work and movement exercises, and basically explored the human psyche. Some of the people in the theater group were also musicians, so the word mirrors traveled over from the theater to the music. So everybody was a mirror. During the week for her classes, we would make great drumming music and people really danced to it. So then I ran into a guy named Gene Heimlich. He was a music producer and a manager type. And he said, you ought to take those drum bottoms that you're making in the live there, record them, and then invite musicians to come in and record their instruments on top of it. But once you get in the studio, that was Gabrielle's great talent. She could inspire a musician. She never told anybody what to play, but she would talk to them in metaphor. You're standing on a mountaintop and the wind is blowing. She's a very magical person and very spiritual and very creative with her language and her energy. And so she inspired a lot of the tracks that you hear.